The one asking the question is being emotional and not able to think rationally. Why would anyone want to sacrifice billions of people's lives just because a few people are suffering? Suffering is part of life and it is inevitable. Maybe we can attempt to reduce suffering, but there is no way to eradicate it. Okay. So let's just say, for argument's sake, that only a few people are suffering, right? Just one child is getting raped per day, and rest of the billions of people are having a happy life. They are having pleasure, right? If these people, even if they have a little bit of conscience, little bit of morality, little bit of ethics, they should give up their pleasures for this child, because as you said, that suffering is inevitable. It's not gonna be eradicated. So the only way to eradicate it is non-existence. So these people, even if they are a little bit moral, even if they are they have 1% of ethics, right? They should be able to give up their video games for this child. They should be able to give up dating for this child. They should be able to give up whatever pleasure you can name for this one child who is getting raped per day. If not, if you are not even 1% ethical, if you don't even have a little bit of morality, then why do you deserve moral consideration? Why do those people who don't care, okay, I am having pleasure, let that child get raped, why do they deserve moral consideration? So another blunder mistake that you did is that saying just a few people suffer. So the thing is, 99% of sufferers are not even human. They are animals. They have consciousness. They have ability to suffer. You just completely forgot them. These animals, they don't have access to a civilized society or medicine, or they are not protected by any law. So they don't have anything. So they are mostly living in situations where they might be killed by a predator tomorrow. They might be killed by natural disasters, wildfires, or starvation, thirst, etc., etc. So these animals, their basic design itself, like the basic design of this world itself, is designed in a way that either a lion kills a zebra and the zebra suffers and dies, or the lion starves and dies. So this is pointless and totally unnecessary. If you want this cycle to continue pointlessly, then you are just a psychopath. Our civilization is evolving continuously. Yes, we successfully reduced suffering to a great extent. For example, modern could cure lots of, okay, modern medicine could cure lots of diseases and gave lots of people a new life. We are living in 2025 and we are witnessing a lot of suffering around the world every day. Now imagine a world 100 years ago or 1000 years ago. The world was hell back then, but now it's a better place to live in. I am sure it will be even better in future. So in my opinion, it's just absolutely stupid and dumb to end the world to stop suffering. Okay. So what's absolutely dumb is that you don't even have some observational knowledge. The thing is, we do have medicines, but we still do get big epidemics like COVID-19, right? It's because whatever medicine you invent, diseases are also, yeah, civilization is evolving, but diseases are also continuously evolving, right? The police get smarter, the criminals also get smarter, right? Technologies like internet have made lives easier, have reduced a lot of suffering. So I am doing anti-suffering activism on the internet right now, but the thing is, it is also being used by criminals to show child pornography, to sell child pornography, right? So whatever technology you bring in this world, it can also be used to do crime, right? So suffering just changes forms. If you eradicate starvation, the next problem is obesity, right? So more, and a lot of suffering is not at all reducible or stoppable. Like for example, crimes can never be stopped. You know that very well, right? Natural disasters can never be stopped, right? And predation, it can never be stopped. Diseases, accidents, these things can never be stopped. You very well know that. So the thing is that even if you reduce suffering, so you yourself accepted that okay, it's not suffering is inevitable, we cannot eradicate it. So even if one child gets raped, even if one child is starving, one animal gets abused, one person gets a harsh disease like a cancer, those victims still deserves justice, and those who suffer deserves priority over those any amount, like even in billions, those who experience pleasure. Because stopping cancer is more important than playing a video game, right? Stopping predation or stopping animal abuse is more important than dating. How can you even compare pleasures to suffering?